Hello guys, and welcome to another video on the JAT15 channel. Today we are playing with the Tier 10 German tech tree destroyer Z-52. I got her a few months back, and she is one of my favorite destroyers so far, especially with the leg mod and legendary commander von Spee. I highly recommend staying for the second game today, as it is crazy, being my highest ever damage in an overwhelming victory that ended in half the match time. Also, on that note, I got a very good stream game in Z-52 about a month back against Red, so make sure to go watch that if you haven't already. Lastly, just a reminder again that there will not be a stream on Saturday the 15th or a video on Monday the 17th, and I'll have a poll soon on which ships to cover next. Z-52 has good survivability compared to other Tier 10 destroyers, with average HP, decent damage reduction, and the equal highest fire and flooding resistance. Due to being one of the longer destroyers for the tier, her maneuverability is not great in concern to acceleration, traverse acceleration, and maximum turning speed. However, she has one of the highest base top speeds for tier 10 destroyers, which can be improved even further with her 3 engine accelerator 2s. Her concealment is average at around 6 kilometers, and her AA is below average, meaning if a CB goes for you, your game is essentially over. This is really her only major weakness. You can still counter CBs by dodging with your speed boost and using your 2 smoke generator 1s if the situation is dangerous. She also carries 3 sonar 2s to spot enemies and incoming torpedoes. Z-52 is one of the best gunboats at tier 10, with 6 guns that reload every 4 seconds. These guns hit extremely hard and, with her skills, can win almost any 1v1 fight against other destroyers. Though, you should avoid dueling ships like Regolo and Bazan. You should use AP shells most of the time due to their high damage and some of the best penetration among destroyers. Aim for the center of destroyers and light cruisers, and the bow and stern on everything else. The HE shells are decent with a good fire chance, but should mainly be used at long range against armored targets, especially if they have recently used damage control. She also has one of the best ranges at almost 10 kilometers and excellent turret traverse speed. Z-52's torpedoes are another major strength. With the legendary module equipped, they reload in around 44 seconds and travel at an impressive 73 knots, making them very hard to dodge. The trade-off is a small drop in damage, but the faster reload and higher speed make it absolutely worth it, and it is one of the legendary mods I most recommend getting. These torpedoes hit harder and reload faster than those on Halland, allowing for constant pressure and stronger area denial. They are not as effective for causing floods, but their speed and frequent launches more than make up for it. They are especially dangerous to destroyers, as the short reaction time and excellent torpedo concealment make them extremely difficult to evade. The only drawbacks are that you only get 8 torpedoes, and they have one of the shortest ranges among tier 10 destroyers. The torpedo spread is also one of the widest, though still perfectly usable, and she has one of the best torpedo tube traverse speeds in the game. Z-52 is one of the most flexible destroyers in the game. At the start of a match, you should push your flank, spot, and try and kill the enemy destroyer, ideally with supporting fire from teammates, while using your sonar to detect incoming torpedoes. If the situation is not in your favor, for example if the enemy destroyer is stronger or has better support, smoke up to make yourself harder to hit. With your sonar running, the enemy destroyer will stay detected, allowing your team to finish them off. You can also use torpedoes during these initial fights to finish enemy destroyers faster. Sonar can also be used to check around islands before pushing, or to force enemies out of smoke. Once the enemy destroyer is dead, use your torpedoes against larger ships, and use your smokes and engine boosts to farm damage on bows and sterns with your AP shells. Try to preserve as much HP as possible for the late game so you can play more aggressively. The closer you are, the more consistent your guns become. And even with slightly lower torpedo damage, you can still torque rush enemies effectively with the help of your smokes and engine boosts. For the build, take Elite Gun Operator as your elite bonus. For supplies, take high-grade coal, improved crew rations, and refined diesel. For equipment, use the Torpedo Tube Legendary mod, but if you cannot afford it, go with Main Battery Mod 2. Also take Propulsion Mod 1 and Concealment System Mod 1. That is all the info on Z-52. Let's hop into the first game. In the first game, we're on Hourglass in a single bot match, versing 2 BBs, 3 cruisers, and 1 destroyer. Oh, Jenna, what are we doing? Why are you stopping there? Oh, he's gonna block me, isn't he? Ah, you idiot. Good job.
Much obliged.
He's still ramming into me. Oh my god. Tier 10 players. I'm sure that guy's gonna do so well this game. Also, Bot Yagumo spotted. I don't want to shoot and get detected, but I'll drop torps to hopefully get a couple hits on him before he dies. Oh, I got both cruisers on my flank. That is not ideal. Do get 2 torp hits on the DD though, so that's good. Oh! That Jinnen just got absolutely wrecked. Good salvo, Navarro. There's the Jinnen torps. Detected. Oh, the bot must have detected me just before it went down. That's really annoying. No, those torps aren't gonna hit. Get 1 salvo off before we go behind the island, because I should hopefully go undetected. Aim, please. Oh my god, that takes way too long. What's over there? It's the Vermont. That's probably the best way I can get damage here, so speed boost up.
Engine boost activated.
I mean, those aren't going to hit the Castillo, but it's forcing him to push towards my teammates, where hopefully he can get killed, and I don't have to deal with him when rushing down this Vermont. We're just going to smoke up and get some damage on this Castillo.
We hit the enemy. Target hit.
He's dead. Honestly, I probably could have just rushed the Vermont straight away. But anyway.
Good job.
Torpedoes are almost back. And he's just started pushing forward and fired a salvo, so we're good. Yeah, there was no dodging those.
We're under attack.
Get a flood. Perma 2, nice. You need to get behind the island though, because this Puerto Rico is hurting me a lot. So is the island hitboxes. Also nice random explosion bug. Do need to go back towards that cat now because the Shima is up north there somewhere, I do believe. And a Bourgogne. Get a couple more shots into this guy before I'm out of range. That'll be the Bourgogne targeting me. He whiffs though. Alright, as soon as we get out from behind the island, we're gonna smoke up. Unfortunately, the smoke didn't load quick enough, so I'm gonna eat another salvo. Why are you turning away? What are you doing? This is why you don't give people a free Bourgogne. What is this? It's another flood. Had good flood chance this game, actually. Very damage controls, but I'll be able to kill him with my guns. Also, the Shima is right there, so I'm popping the sonar.
Enemy team is about to...
There goes the Begonia. Oh, why is he pushing straight out? He's got torps, hasn't he? No, he's turning in. Okay. He's trying to dodge my torps. Well, it's at least going to be 3. What? Oh my god. I literally saw a third one clearly hit that guy. God damn it, Gabe. I'm gonna be really pissed if that kills me. No, we're good. Oh my god, I was sweating there for a bit when my torpedoes didn't register.
Engine boost
Unfortunately, though, this is gonna be a loss because we're not getting any more points from our cap, and there are 2 cruisers left with less than a minute on the clock. And I'm pretty sure both of them are pretty high HP, so it's Jova. It's actually Jova. You shoot my guns in a sec to get detected so then they shoot me because I want to get as much extra damage as I can. Alright, now. Come on. Shoot me. There's a Jinan.
The situation is under control.
There's no way they hit in time, but I may as well drop my torps. Yep, that's it. That's the last salvo. 115k is still bloody good. It's a bloody good first game. But oh my god, can I have a team? I by far did the highest damage on both teams then. I just had no support. Oh wow, what a surprise. That Jinnit did only 15k. I did not see that coming. Also, my bot came 4th. That just shows how bad my team was. And the Varan did do well though, he tanked a lot of damage and got some good salvos. But hopefully I get a better team in the second game. In the second game, we're on blue front in a CV match, versing 3 UBs and 3 destroyers. Oh no. You're kidding. My FDR managed to get its fighters taken by an MVR. That takes skill. I can see 1DD and the Foot Clan spotted in the C camp,
Capture the area.
and another DD and the enemy CV. I mean, with 2 DDs in that cap, and the one that's closest to me was turned away from this side, I'm pretty sure I'll be uncontested on this flank.
Enemy team captured the area.
There's a Conqueror. Now, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna drop that second set just behind them, in case they turn out.
Team captured the area.
But even if they keep going in a straight line like I think they are, I'll still get plenty of hits on them. I'm also smoking up to get a whole bunch of hits in on the stern. Nice, 6 hits in a flood. The flood is very helpful.
Target hit.
I'm also going to stop shooting because Conqueror can hurt me a lot.
Locked on.
Yeah, his guns are turned away. Well, I think they are because, you know, the game doesn't always tell you. Okay, I was actually starting to panic a bit then when he wasn't shooting. But he's dead now. I didn't even need a flood.
Incoming.
I mean, I got one anyway. Alright, St. Vincent. And there's a Haraguma coming around. I want to get past this island so I can be further behind them.
Our team captured the area.
That was too high. Oh yeah, it's gonna be time to smoke up in a sec. CV's coming in. And that Foot Clan's coming around. Alright, drop the St. Vincent. And now hopefully this guy doesn't have a heal coming up soon, and I can finish him with the mains. One more should do it. Never mind. Alright, sonar. Got 2 torpedoes on the St. Vincent.
Nice shot. Torpedoes.
And this Haguma should be dead any second. Okay, that's unfortunate. I got the kill stolen. Alright, CV. Wait, I haven't lost a single teammate. What? What is this game? I didn't even realize. Oh, we're about to win. And we're already at the 3-minute mark. MVR's slowing down because he expected torps from me. But they should still be 6 hits. Never mind, 7.
Target hit.
But he's dead. He's very dead. That's crazy. That's actually a crazy game. 125k overwhelming. That has got to be by far the most damage I've ever done overwhelming. That's crazy. You could say that's also a carry as well. I mean, I did by far the most damage on my team. Wow, I'm shaking a little bit. That's got to be one of my best games ever. If that doesn't prove how good Z-52 is, I do not know what will. 125k in half a match. That's insane. So anyway, that's a good way to end the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. JT15, out.